On February 13, 1981, a mysterious aircraft was tracked flying over Israeli airspace. Israeli Air Force sent two RF-4Es to counter that. But a mysterious aircraft was flying at a speed of Mach 3.2 that even RF-4E can't imagine. Welcome today. We're diving into the fascinating world of military aircraft as we explore the iconic MiG-25, also known as the Foxbat. This high-speed interceptor, developed by the Soviet Union, has a rich history and some remarkable features that we'll unravel in this video. The MiG-25, codenamed Foxbat by NATO, was more than just an airplane. It was a symbol of the Cold War era's technological arms race. With its unmatched speed, powerful radar, and mysterious aura, the Foxbat captivated and terrified the West for decades. In the 1960s, the U.S. employed high-altitude spy planes like the U-2 and SR-71 Blackbird to gather intelligence over Soviet territory. These aircraft operated at altitudes exceeding the capabilities of existing Soviet interceptors, posing a significant threat to national security. Not only that, the United States was developing the B-70 Valkyrie, a Mach 3 strategic bomber, capable of high-altitude, deep penetration missions into Soviet airspace. Another major concern was the Lockheed SR-71 Blackbird, a Mach 3 reconnaissance aircraft that could overfly Soviet territory at unimaginable speeds and altitudes. The Soviets needed an interceptor capable of reaching and engaging these reconnaissance platforms before they could complete their missions. The answer came in the form of the MiG-25. Designed by the Mikoyan-Gurevich Bureau, the aircraft boasted a sleek, elongated fuselage made of heat-resistant stainless steel, allowing it to withstand the immense heat generated at supersonic speeds. Development of aircraft began in 1961 by Mikoyan Design Bureau, led by Artem Mikoyan, begins preliminary design studies for the future MiG-25. And in 1962, the project receives official approval from the Soviet government with the designation YE-155 assigned to the prototype. And from 1963 to 1967 the first prototype, YE-155R1, makes its maiden flight on September 9, 1964. The aircraft features a unique delta-wing design and twin powerful R-15 turbojet engines. Extensive testing and refinement of the prototype continues, addressing issues with engine overheating and high-speed stability. And in 1967, for improved prototypes, including two fighter variants, YE-155P, and two reconnaissance variants, YE-155R, are unveiled at the Domodedovo Air Show, showcasing the aircraft to the world for the first time. And finally in 1969, full-scale production of the MiG-25R reconnaissance variant begins. Designated MiG-25R Foxbat B and 1984 MiG-25 production exceed, with a total of approximately 1,100 aircraft built in various variants. But the Domodedovo Air Show is bad dream for West. 1967 Domodedovo Air Show, held near Moscow, was a landmark event in aviation history. It marked the first public unveiling of the Soviet Union's top-secret MiG-25 interceptor, designated Foxbat by NATO. This dramatic reveal sent shockwaves through the West, raising concerns about Soviet technological advancements and potentially escalating the Cold War arms race. The West had been aware of the MiG-25's development through intelligence gathering, but the actual aircraft exceeded their expectations. It was significantly faster than any known Western fighter jet, capable of reaching Mach 3.2, and its sleek design with the delta wing showcased advanced Soviet aerodynamics. This development raised concerns about the potential vulnerability of Western aircraft, like the B-70 Valkyrie bomber and SR-71 Blackbird reconnaissance plane, which the MiG-25 was specifically designed to counter. The unveiling of the MiG-25 fueled the already intense Cold War arms race. Western nations felt pressure to develop new and faster aircraft to maintain their air superiority. This led to projects like the F-15 Eagle and F-16 Fighting Falcon. Further contributing to the military buildup on both sides, the West scrambled to gather as much information as possible about the MiG-25. Western intelligence agencies analyzed photographs and footage from the air show. But all West scrambled end in 1976, when Viktor Ivanovich Belenko was a Soviet pilot who made international headlines. When he dramatically defected to the West in his MiG-25 Foxbat fighter jet. His daring escape not only provided the West with invaluable intelligence about the top-secret aircraft but also symbolized the tensions and disillusionment of the Cold War. Born in Nalchik, Russia, in 1947, Belenko assigned to the prestigious 513th Fighter Regiment based in Chegyevka, where he flew the cutting-edge MiG-25 fighter. On September 6, 1976, during a routine training mission, Belenko made a daring decision. He diverted his MiG-25 towards Japan, aiming to defect to the United States. Facing fuel shortages and navigating through complex air defense systems, Belenko landed his MiG-25 at Hakodate Airport, Hokkaido, Japan. The defection caused an international uproar, with the Soviets demanding the return of the aircraft and pilot. However, Belenko ultimately reached the United States, where he was debriefed extensively by intelligence agencies. Belenko became a valuable asset to the West, providing crucial information about the MiG-25's capabilities and limitations. His insights influenced Western aircraft development and defense strategies for years to come. He adapted to life in the United States and get citizenship. Viktor Belenko's act not only offered precious intelligence about a top-secret Soviet aircraft but changed many things. The analysis of the MiG-25 provided by Belenko revealed several weaknesses in the aircraft, prompting the Soviets to make modifications and improvements. Later aircraft was sent back to the Soviet but in parts. But this information unveils many problems in aircraft like instability and control difficulties, especially at lower altitudes. Additionally, the powerful R-15 turbojet engines, while capable of propelling the aircraft to Mach 3.2, had a tendency to overheat at sustained high speeds. This limited the duration of Mach 3 flight and required careful management of engine power to avoid damage. The focus on high speed came at the expense of maneuverability. The MiG-25's delta wing and large size made it less agile than many contemporary fighters, particularly at low speeds. This limitation affected its ability to engage in dogfights and track fast-moving targets at close range. MiG-25 variants lacked a look-down shoot-down radar, which hampered their ability to detect and engage targets below the aircraft, a crucial capability for an interceptor. This limitation was addressed in later upgrades but still remained a challenge for some versions. But despite all problems, this aircraft is one of the best engineering marvel at its time. This aircraft made many records that hasn't broken till today. 37,650 meters in MiG-25, setting an absolute altitude record that still stands today. This is the highest flight ever recorded by a piloted aircraft. The MiG-25 is documented to have reached speeds exceeding Mach 3.2, 3,395 kilometers per hour or 2,110 miles per hour during test flights. This would make it the fastest production combat jet ever built. The MiG-25 also holds several time-to-height records: 30,000 meters, 98,425 feet, in 4 minutes 3.86 seconds, showcasing its incredible climb rate. In 1997, French civilian pilot Alexander Perringos reached an altitude of 30,540 meters, 100,194 feet, in a MiG-25, setting a record for the highest civilian flight. These record-breaking achievements demonstrate the raw power and capabilities of the MiG-25. Its ability to climb to extraordinary heights and reach supersonic speeds made it a formidable aircraft for its time, leaving a lasting mark on aviation history. So, there you have it, the supersonic story of the MiG-25 Foxbat. This incredible aircraft wasn't just a plane, it was a symbol of an era, a testament to human ambition, and a reminder that the skies hold endless possibilities. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more content like this. Don't forget to leave a comment below with your thoughts on the MiG-25 and what other Cold War mysteries you'd like to explore next. Thank you and see you in next video.